This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, in the baseline configuration, everybody is clear. Any doubts, questions on this baseline config?
No, sir. Sir,
No,
I have
right?
a doubt in document splitting.
Okay. Any other questions on the baseline config, anyone? I want somebody to explain this baseline configuration. Who will explain this baseline config? Not today, but I want somebody to explain. I'll tell when to explain.
I'll be.
Sir, I will explain, sir.
This is Chandan. Okay, next I want document splitting. Who will explain this?
Sir, me, sir. Sagar.
Okay, next I want
I
accounts
will, sir.
payable to be
Partner.
explained.
It's
Who
me,
will
sir,
explain
Shahid.
this?
I'll explain, sir.
Shahid. Okay, next accounts receivable.
I will
I'll, sir.
explain.
Okay, Ashok. LSMW and LTMC. Who will explain this? You need not be correct. Whatever you know, if you explain, that is fine. I'll correct what you are going wrong, what points you are missing out, everything I will rectify.
I will.
This I will
I will
explain.
explain. I will.
Okay, I'll put Abdul.
Yes.
Next one, I'll put automatic payment program.
I will explain. I will.
Okay, BRS. Who will talk about BRS?
I will explain, sir. But only theory in consideration.
Yeah, theory only. Whatever you know, you can explain. No rule that you have to explain correctly. No rule that you have to explain everything. Even if you talk about few lines, that is fine. But at least I want you to start explaining. I want you to start talking some points at least, so that we will add additional points. We will make sure that you are able to talk confidently and whatever you're talking is valid, meaningful. So I don't want you to directly go and talk in interview. I want everybody to talk in front of me to make sure that whatever you're talking is correct. Any mistakes that you're committing will be rectified, or you will come to know different other points that you can add, or in the different way how you can convince. Next, asset accounting.
Me,
I
sir.
will do.
Partha.
Partha.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. Next,
I
assessment and distribution cycle.
I'll do it, sir.
Okay,
Saket.
Saket. Validations and substitutions.
I will do it this.
Manoj. Next, cutover activities. TB migration. Trial balance. How do we load trial balance into SAP? Who will talk about this? Who will explain?
Sir, if you allow me, then I will.
Yep. Anybody can explain. It's fine. I'm just writing one name, but anybody can talk about this. Anyone can talk
Sir,
about any topic.
it's Sagar, sir, not Chandan.
Sagar. Okay. Master data. Who will talk about cutover activities, master data? What master records you will have? How do you load this? From where you get the data? How do you validate all these points?
Sir, put Sagar only.
Okay. Those who are not taking anything, I will give them. Now, whatever the topics that I've covered are getting over. Whoever is not picking any topic, I am going to give a topic which I have not taught so far. I want you to find out, I want you to explain, and then I will validate whether you are able to explain it properly, your information, whatever you're gathering is fine or not. If you're not picking when I'm telling, you will have to take what I'm giving. No
Sir, I will
excuses
explain
is
here.
strictly no excuses. If somebody is not talking, I might give any topic. Purposefully, I might give topic which I have not explained so far. So your silence is not going to work out. Whether it is right or wrong, it is always a secondary. No rule that you have to tell correct. But yes, you have to speak out something, at least 1 or 2 lines. And then the remaining part I will explain if you are unable to talk. And different
Yes,
other
sir.
people are also there in the group. So different people will add different points. The end point is to make sure we are all able to talk in an effective way. Instead of me talking, I want you all to talk, because tomorrow you have to face interview, not me. Right. After this, terms of payment.
It's me again. Apple.
What's this?
Shahid
Me,
sir.
sir, also.
Shahid. Okay.
Partha, sir.
Okay. I'll put the other topic. Financial statement version. We'll talk about financial statement version.
Yes, Shahid.
Shahid. Okay. Cost centers and internal orders.
Me, sir. Partha.
Partha. Okay. Next one. AUC assets.
I will take it, sir.
Sir, I want to take
Okay.
AUC.
Okay. Okay. Next one. Asset data migration. In short, legacy data transfer of fixed asset.
Me, sir.
Okay. Next, I'll put cost elements, primary and secondary. About this,
Sir Sagar.
Sagar. Okay. Direct taxes. This
I
one.
will explain. I will explain, sir. I have an experience that.
Srihari. Okay. And indirect taxes, in short, VAT or GST.
I also indirect. Yes.
Okay. APP check printing and APP payment medium slash DME. This one.
I'll explain, sir. Vinay.
Both.
Yeah, both.
Okay. Master data tables.
Yeah, I will take it, sir. Gandhi. Sir, master
Gandhi.
data
Okay.
type, customer, vendor, cost centers,
Yeah,
GST.
yeah, correct. Transaction data tables. Like a GL document where it will get stored, customer document where it will get stored, tax information where it will get stored, withholding tax data where it will get stored, asset accounting data where it will get stored, controlling documents where they'll get stored, this kind of information. If you post a document, where the document is getting updated, what tables are getting updated. Similarly, if you process automatic payment program, where your APP data will get stored. If you process BRS, where BRS data will get stored, likewise.
I will explain.
Okay, Ashok. Next one, account determination tables. When I say account determination tables, I mean wherever you are determining the GL account through configuration, like for discount, for taxes, for automatic payment program, likewise wherever the automatic account determination is coming, where these data is getting stored, in which table. Like if you maintain OB09 exchange rate GL account maintenance, where this will get stored. If you maintain FIMM settings, where they will get stored. If I maintain FISD integration, where that data will get stored. Make a list of the settings where and all we are making automatic account determination and in which tables the data is getting stored. Who will do this? In fact, this is more easy. Who will pick this account determination tables?
Sir, I will take.
Okay. Ram. Next, Dunning.
Sir, me, Saurabh.
Saurav. Okay. Aging reports, customer and vendor. This one.
It's me, Shahid.
Shahid. Okay. Screen and transaction variants. This one.
Shahid, sir.
Shahid. Okay. Leading and non-leading ledgers.
Me, sir.
Yes, I will do.
This Pooja.
Yes.
Okay. ECC to S4HANA changes.
Sir,
So
me.
this one
Manoj.
also I want to do.
Okay. I'll put Raj here. So when we talk about this particular topic, anybody can talk about it. So I'll ask everybody to talk. Whoever knows the points, we will talk about it. I'll list out all the points, then we will consolidate it. So that I will explain in your interview what points you need to mention, in what sequence, how you need to talk about this.
Okay, sir.
We've got 31 topics. Next, month-end activities. year-end activities, cutover activities. Who will take this?
Me, Manoj.
Manoj, year-end?
Month end. Year end both.
Okay, cutover.
Rovers.
Cutover, catchover, one has to take both. Who will take cutover activities, catchover activities?
Sir Sagar.
Sagar. Next one, type of or types of testing by FICO consultant. What kind of testings as a FICO consultant we will do? Who will take this? Like unit testing, user acceptance testing, regression testing, system integration testing.
Sell me, Manoj.
Manoj. Types of documents by FICO consultant. As a FICO consultant, what kind of documents we will prepare in a project? Like
Sir,
config
from the
document,
bottom,
user manual.
this is start after the means realization phase, or maybe from the
In
top
general, from
in general.
overall, as in general, like you can
Oh,
even include blueprint, everything. But the
okay,
net
so
point is that we should know that these are all the documents that are prepared by the FICO consultant. At what stage,
sir,
what we will discuss in detail.
mhm. Okay, sir. This is also
Okay, Manoj.
yeah. Thank you.
Okay. TR movement, how TRs are moved. You can gather information from any source. There is no rule that you have to tell the right information. Gather information from any source. But the point is, somebody should speak. That is the only objective of this. Nothing beyond that. How do you move a transport request from development to development, development to quality, development to production? To move each TR, is there any dependency? If yes, what is that dependency? Is there any documentation testing to be done? If yes, what is that document? What is the testing? If there are any approvals, who needs to approve? All this kind of information we must know.
I'll do, sir. Manju Prasad.
Yeah. This one. Next one is about FIMM integration. Who will talk about this?
I will explain, sir.
Me, sir.
Who is this? Ashok?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And important movement types. This one.
Moment type, right, sir?
Yeah, movement types.
I will speak, sir. Manju Prasad.
I will also.
Yeah, so that time I'm just writing one name only, but anybody can talk on that day. Because we'll be spending dedicated time on this apart from the regular class. I'll spend at least 30 minutes on a daily basis from tomorrow. Next, FI SD integration. Who will talk about SD integration?
I
I will take it.
Who is this? Manoj?
Yes, sir.
Okay. COPA basic process flow. What is COPA? All this kind of basic information.
Me, sir, Ishant.
Ishant. Next, about material ledger. Who will talk about this material ledger? This is mandatory in S4HANA. You must know about this. We don't need config and all. If we are able to understand what is material ledger, how it is used, that is more than enough.
Sir, Vedic.
This one?
Vedic, sir.
Yeah, this is right. Next, standard cost estimation. How material standard cost is estimated. Who will talk about this? Manju Prasad?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next one, standard price and moving average price. This one,
Sir, me Vedic.
price difference. This one,
Sagar.
Sagar. Tax procedure, formula based and condition based. This one, Partha.
Yes, sir, me, sir. Sir, if obtained from other sources, so it can be possible now, sir.
Which one?
If knowledge gathered from other sources, it's
Yeah,
okay.
you can find out the information from any source. No restriction as that.
Okay,
You can get the
okay,
data from any source that you feel that you get the information from. I don't mind it.
okay, sir.
Okay, you can gather the information from any source. There is no rule that you have to talk about your own explanation. You can get the data from anywhere. No rules on it. It's your choice. But I
Sir,
want you to talk. That's
yeah,
it.
but it is for sir ECC, it's not for S4HANA. It's okay, na, sir.
Yeah, anything is fine.
Okay, sir.
We will fine tune it. when we discuss about it, so that everybody will come to know what it is, and what points we need to mention, what points we should not mention, in what way, what kind of cross questions are possible. Everything we will discuss in detail, so that you get to know in general about all the topics. All these topics are very, very important from every interview that you face on SAP FICO. Next one, functional specifications.
I will take it, sir. Gandhi.
Gandhi. Okay.
Sir, if FS or FDS both are same, right, sir?
Same.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Next, BPML, KDS, BBP, SDD. This one. Who will talk about this?
I will, sir.
Who is this?
Manoj, sir. So this is BPML. I think the same. The KDS and one. I know the KDS and PPP and SDD.
BPML is Business Process Master List. This contains the list of business business processes that are used. In short, the transaction list.
Okay. I'm not aware
Okay.
with this.
No,
Okay.
you can figure it out. That is how we will learn.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So user roles and authorizations. This one. Who will take this?
I will speak, sir. Manju Prasad.
Okay. Next one. House banks.
Me, sir.
Partha. Okay. Next one. Asset year-end activities. In asset accounting, what are the year-end activities? This one.
I will explain.
Okay. Ravinder. Next one. Common reports in FI and CO. What are all the common reports that we will be using in FI and CO? Like GL report, FHELL03, FHELB03, F.01. Likewise, you need to talk about, take some common reports. In GL, what are the reports? AP, AR, for tax, what reports you will use? For asset, which reports you will use? For cost center, internal order. Likewise, you can take all the modules, all the sub modules. What are all the standard reports that we will be using? Who will take this?
Me, sir.
Okay. Partha. So we've got 54 topics. Next. What else? Any other important points we are missing out? The small ones?
Withholding tax.
That is listed out.
Foreign currency valuation.
Yeah, correct. Foreign currency valuation. Who will talk about this?
Sagar.
You have one more thing called foreign currency translation. This one.
Sagar.
Okay.
So parallel ledger accounting.
That is already written. Leading non-leading ledger. Somewhere it's already come. It's already there somewhere. Leading non-leading ledgers.
I am.
Sir,
Case
validation,
journal.
sir.
Validation substitution is also already written.
Case journal.
Which one?
EST.
Case journal, sir.
Cash journal, right. Yeah. Who will talk about cash journal?
Me, sir.
Who is this?
Me, sir. Partha.
Partha. Okay. Any other points we are missing out?
Controlling area. Sir.
Okay.
Lockbox.
Controlling area. Who will talk about this?
I
Me,
will
sir.
take it, sir.
Yes, sir, you can add my name.
I'll put Mayur. Any other points?
Sir, methodologies, activity methodology, and this ISM methodologies.
Yes. ASAP and Activate. Who will talk about this?
Sagar.
So me,
Yep. Put her name, sir.
Okay.
It's okay.
Lockbox.
Lockbox. Basic information is sufficient. I also did not work on Logbox. You will be able to work on this because this is exclusively used in US and Canada countries. But we must know at least some basic information about it. Who will talk about it? I'll put Raj. Any other topics?
Sir, down payment.
Down payment. Okay. Who will talk about down payment? Saurav?
Saurav, sir.
Any other point?
Special
Cost
period
center
project.
analysis.
What is it?
Special GL transactions.
Special GL is nothing but a down payment only.
So partial payment and residual
Yeah,
payment, I think
correct.
cover in the same.
No, not covered.
Okay.
Who will talk about this partial
This
residual?
Manoj.
Manoj. Okay. Any other points?
Cost center plan.
Yes.
Discounts.
Cost center planning. Who will talk about this? Cost center planning. Who will talk about this?
I will talk, sir. Manju Prasad.
Next, profit center planning. Same, you only talk about this, Manju Prasad, so that you'll get to know the complete flow of it.
Okay, sir.
Sir, bill discounting.
Bill discounting normally we don't use nowadays. So there is something called PDC, which is nothing but post-dated checks. This is nothing but bill discounting. PDC is what you use as bill discounting in general. Who will talk about PDCs or post-dated checks? I'll put Pooja here.
Okay, so
Okay. Next one, intercompany transactions.
Add my name, sir.
Mayur, okay. Any other topics we are missing out? We have listed so far 65 topics.
Sir, Fiori concept.
Okay. Okay. Who will talk about Fiori concept? Who will talk about this?
Sir Sagar.
Sagar?
Yes.
Okay. Next one, doubtful debts or bad debts. Who will talk about this? Interest calculations. Bad debts, who will talk about it?
I will talk.
Sri Hari. Interest calculations.
Me, sir. Partha, sir.
Partha. Okay. Bank to bank transfers. Bank to bank transfer. In short, within your two house banks, if you want to move the amount from your HDFC bank to your Axis bank. Who will talk?
Shahid.
Okay, I'll put Shahid. Let 69, one more point, so that we'll reach 70 points.
So tickets and ticketing tools.
That we will take at the last. That is not relevant as of now.
Change
First, we'll get
request.
to know. Yeah. Change request. Who will talk about change request?
Me, Manoj.
Manoj. Okay. All right. So we've got 70 topics or 70 points now. From tomorrow onwards, we will be spending time on this. Okay. Every day we will be spending some time. Maybe we will be talking about this at the same session, 7:45. If we talk about the regular class at 7:50 or 7:45, we will be connecting maybe after, even at night also we will be connecting. So I don't mind connecting even after night 10 or 10:30. Whoever is free, you can connect. We will record the session. Whoever is not able to connect, so they can refer the recording. Clear? But at least even if we get few members, that is fine. We will start the discussions. The target is that we must be ready to start attending interviews from next month. So exactly 1 month is our target. Let's make sure that within this 1 month you get to know about different points, so that you are confident enough to face and then to talk about majority of the topics from interview point of view first. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
we all
sir.
have to
Yes,
put
sir.
collective efforts, so that within a month you'll get to know different points, different things. Clear, right? What
Sir,
topics to be discussed? Yeah.
we have remain 18 days left for this month.
One sec.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
yes, sir. So we have only 18 days left for this month.
You're saying
So
something?
is it possible, sir? Yes, sir. Am I audible? Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, now I can hear.
Yes, sir. Sir, I was saying ki, we have only 18 days remain for this month. So
No,
is
no,
it
one
possible
month
to
I mean
complete
to say
70?
from here 1 month, not this month end.
Okay.
1 month from now. More than enough. Because so far what we were doing, we were trying to understand. I hope now everybody is familiar with the system, understanding and all. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whether you are aware or you are not aware, but at least you are trying to understand, right? Most of the topics you have understood without looking at SAP screens, right? Without configs and all, you are able to understand, you are able to connect what is what.
Yes.
That is first point for us to learn SAP FICO. If you are able to understand in a generic way, you can do anything on SAP. Now, when you talk about these points, the intention is only to talk about the valid points in a convincing way. Let's say if you talk about anything related to LSMW, LTMC, different points we need to know about LSMW, different points we need to know about LTMC. Let's say if you talk about LSMW, you must know why you use LSMW, for what transaction you use it. If somebody is asking you, what did you upload using LSMW, you must have certain examples. It's not about knowing LSMWT code, knowing those 13, 14 steps. That is not the intention. If you talk about LTMC, what is LTMC? How do you upload LTMC? Till what version LTMC is valid? From which version LTMC is removed? So these points we have to understand. If you talk about automatic payment program, if you know it is not related to APP config, in each of the step, whatever you do, like all company code, what we do from all company codes, what settings are there, each setting will work for what functionality. BRS, what is BRS? The concept of BRS, how your manual BRS will work, how your electronic BRS will work. What are the configurations? What are your search strings? What are the interpretation algorithms? Which table will get record, will store your statements? All this kind of valid points, the important information we will be listing out. So whatever we list out here on these topics, this is purely related to interview. This is purely related to generic discussions. If you talk about these points to somebody, the other person should not say that you are wrong. That is the whole objective. Clear? Whether you are able to do it on system or not, that anyways we will do it. But first point, we need to make sure we are clear with all these topics. At least you are able to talk confidently and convince the other person. That should be the primary target now. Okay. So initially we will start with simple topics, and then slowly we will be talking about different topics wherein you feel comfortable, you feel confident, you listen to these topics on a daily basis. We are interacting on these topics every day, so that when somebody is talking about or somebody is asking these points in your interview, you will not be surprised or you will not get panic, you will not feel uncomfortable. You know why they are asking, what they want, what information you need to provide them in the interview. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, one more question is in ST, KOFI and KOFK stand for what?
Okay, that we will talk during ST integration itself.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so different points related to each, we will all collectively add, and then we will consolidate every point. And then we will make our own interview preparation notes, something like that. So from each topic, what are the possible questions? From each topic, what are all the possible important points that you need to remember? So we will be listing out every point, and then we will fine tune all the points. What is valid, what is not valid, everything we will fine tune. And then if you refer those points, that is more than sufficient. Okay. All right, then let me stop this recording.